What's good? It's 2 Kicks, and today I'll be reacting to the NBA 2K26 gameplay trailer. Let's get into it.
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with NBA 2K
Hallie on the
gameplay
report.
director
Okay.
Mike Wang to break down this
Surprised
year's
I didn't
new
get
gameplay
SGA since he's
features
the cover
in
athlete.
2K26. Today, we'll discuss the new Pro Play motion engine, enhanced rhythm shooting, and other advanced controls. Now let's get to it.
This year, Pro Play technology is evolving, bringing more authenticity than ever before through advancements in rhythm shooting, new customization options on offense, an all-new dynamic motion engine, and much more.
I don't like Mobley getting dunked on, man. I don't like that.
In 2K26, Pro Play powers the all-new dynamic motion engine, using machine learning technology to make your actions feel more lifelike and realistic.
I will say I was in the stream. Oh my goodness, I picked a bright spot. I was in the stream when they talked about this. So before it was only dribbling that they used Pro Play motion technology, and now it's going to be dribbling, shooting, defensive slides, footwork, everything. So it's going to make the gameplay a lot smoother, no more sliding and such. So it's going to be a huge improvement. I'm really excited about that because I thought it was for everything, and just to hear it wasn't, and we're going to get improvements is big.
Body pose matching adjusts the exact positioning of players' legs and feet on the fly to remove the skating seen in past games and ensure that players launch, plant, and cut realistically. This is the biggest change to player movement since NBA 2K21, offering a fresh and authentic feeling every time you step on the court.
And that's the same year I made it to the league. It's wild to see how gameplay
has evolved the last couple of years. I didn't use rhythm shooting a lot.
Players who take advantage of the rhythm shooting mechanic will notice more responsive and authentic jump shots.
Tried it early, kind of liked it.
True shooting motion.
But
we
too many
really
shots
wanted
in
to
my
emphasize
team.
creating a skill-based environment in 2K26 that blends authenticity with competition for a more rewarding experience. This renewed focus will be felt across multiple gameplay features, from shot outcomes to successful blocks and steals and loose balls and rebounds.
As a shooter, that sounds awesome. But what about potential changes to moves in the post?
Signature go-to post shot.
Big men in NBA 2K26 will now be able to leverage all new signature go-to
That's gonna be
post
so
shots
huge for
by
bigs
holding
and park.
up on the shot stick while in the post. Players can lean into a host of new moves, including shimmy floaters, baby hooks, and up and unders. Playing with your back to the basket is a lost art, but those who are able to master it can take advantage in the paint. In previous versions of NBA 2K, layups were limited by a single signature layup package. But this year, players can draw inspiration from around the league to mix and match standard layups, floaters, quick scoops, Euro steps, hop steps, and spins, and determine exactly how they...
This is so big. I feel like the community has been asking for this for at least the past 2 to 3 years. But like, to be able to customize your own layup package, like we was already doing with dunks, so it didn't make sense why we weren't able to do it with lips. But now that we're getting it, that's going to be so game changing. Like, the content creators can make more content for layup packages. People can make their My Players more unique. You can have like a Curry floater with a Kyrie scoop layup, and then a Anthony Edwards Euro step. Like, that's so much needed. It's just going to make the game so much more fun, trying to find your own animations to really make your player your own.
They want to finish around the rim. 2K26 uses system-driven technology to generate player-to-player collisions that are more reliable compared to previously scripted motion-captured animations. Coupled with new dynamic motion, this change improves the freedom of authentic movement for both the dribbler and on-ball defender.
Really having high hopes for the defense.
Has also been redesigned so that it's easier to put a body on shooters when they're finishing around the rim
and
make body-to-body contact
one of my favorite things to do.
And bigs will feel increased physicality when roaming in the paint. Last but not least, we've added some new offensive controls to give players a more intuitive, deliberate, and free-flowing experience. Ball handlers can now shield themselves from steals by reacting with the Quick Protect mechanic. The introduction of Quick Protect will bring more balance and lead to more skill-based outcomes. You can even use it to put defenders in jail, just like Luka and other strong guards love to do. For spot-up shooters, you can use the new quick shot feature by holding the left trigger on catch and shoot shots.
No dip
This will
shots
skip the
is
dip and allow you
crazy.
to get your shots off
But I
super
like this
quick,
in the
like
game
Klay
because it's
Thompson.
so real.
Slashers now have access to slow-motion Euro step gathers, something we've been seeing a lot of in the league lately from players like yourself and Ant. This will help you navigate through the paint and around defenders by decelerating to throw defenders off and create space with a slow-mo finish.
I will say, like, slow up the Euro steps is something so nice because, like he said, we've seen a lot of players using it recently. I think it's gonna be so fun seeing like shifty guards being made, equipping that slowed up Euro step. That's gonna be so fun to watch. Then just talking about like the be able to shift away from someone stealing, that's big, bro. Like people spam the ball, spam square. My fault. All the time, just trying to steal. Sometimes they get a few fouls, but not enough, to get fouled out, and they'll at least bump you and get you out the way. So that's gonna be really nice to have.
And finally, another highly requested feature is the ability to force rat passes, which will allow you to feed the
Rat
corner
passes,
three
okay.
or thread the needle to a cutting teammate and avoid defenders playing the passing lanes.
I hope these rat passes really work because I feel like there needs to be more unique ways to create a pass. Some of the passes on the previous 2K didn't feel too great, so this gave me high hopes for that. I forgot to say for the no dip shots. I'm thinking about corner sitters, man. That's gonna be crazy on park. People would just sit in the corner all day, play defense, go to their corner, catch and shoot. You're gonna have to be on them super tight now. This is crazy, but I do love it. I think it was a definitely needed ad.
As a big-time 2K fan, I can't wait to get my hands on 2K26 and experience these all-new features for myself.
Gameplay in NBA 2K26 has taken a giant leap forward with more personalization and variety, faster pace, and more skill-based gameplay.
Whether you're a new player or a veteran like me, everyone can master the fundamentals in these all-new moves. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition today and hit the court sooner with early access, starting on August 29th.
Okay, that was a great trailer. That looks like a lot of improvements to the gameplay wise. I'm just so happy they're trying to try a bunch of new things to make your players a little bit more unique and make it feel a little bit more realistic. Yeah, but I'm very excited to see the next trailer. Until the next one, I'll see you. Peace.